Hi, today we are making chocolate cake. I am a big fan of chocolate cakes because it reminds me of my first and only love, which is chocolate. This chocolate cake is three components, one dry and two wet. What I'm going to start with is cracking three happy eggs into a big bowl and followed by half cup sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, aka desserts MSG. Give them a good whiskey business until it thoroughly combine and have a very foamy texture to it. During this process, if you feel tensions in your arms, that's totally normal. Okay, along with 2/3 cup oil, I'm using vegetable oil. You can use any other oil, but do not use olive oil because it has a kind of strong smell to it. Keep whisking and whisking until everything is thoroughly incorporated and have a fluffy, liquidy, foamy texture. 2 cup sifted APF aka all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoon cocoa powder and 1 tablespoon baking powder. Sifting is important because it aerates the dry ingredients as well as ensure that there is not a big clumps or any other weird things that would be sitting in the flour. I don't know, but sometimes there is a little bit of stuff, so this just ensure that none of them get in here. On to our secret ingredient, which is coffee aka adult's awakening powder with 1 cup milk aka baby's power liquid. Coffee and chocolate are like corruption and politicians, both meant for each other. I don't know if I'm making the right comparison here, but add the coffee mixture into the cake and mix it until everyone knows each other very well. Prepare the pan by greasing every inch of it with oil or butter. Brush the walls and the bottom thoroughly. And immediately add the cake batter into the pan because we have chemical leavener in here, which is a baking powder, so don't let it sit too long. Okay, for this step I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's very satisfying. Onto the stove, bake this sweet boy for 15 to 20 minutes on low flame and check after 15 minutes. If it's need more time, then bake it for another additional 2 minutes. The frosting is very interesting in here because it's not buttercream or traditional chocolate ganache, but it's actually custard chocolate ganache or just chocolate custard. Starting by 1.5 cup full cream milk and 3 tablespoon cocoa powder. For some sweetness, add half cup sugar, and here comes the thickening agent, 1.5 tablespoon corn flour and again 1 teaspoon coffee powder. Give them a good mix and cook for 5 minutes on medium flame. Give them a whiskey business because we don't want any lumps in our frosting. When it's thick to your desired degree, turn off the flame and let this chocolate buddy cool down. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Now turn off the heat and uncover this cakey business. Okay, why do I have a dent in my cake? I never have it before. If anyone knows the reason, then please let me know in the comments. Okay, check if the cake is done by poking it with stick, and if it's come clean like most of the politicians after corruption charges, then it's done. I don't know how the justice system works. Okay, moving on to the cake. Let it cool down for at least half an hour. I don't know why it's so flat. I mean, it's not puffy at all. When it cooled down completely, make some ventilation system by poking it with wooden scoop. Place the custard frosting generously on the top and spread it all over. And let it set for 10 minutes so the ventilators seep in chocolate custard. Let it take it a little bit higher by freshly grating some dark chocolate on top. Get their little shaving everywhere and set for at least 1 more hour. Now cut it into big square pieces, and I regret the decision by using the knife because now my pan has scratches everywhere. Okay, it's cake time. After first bite, you will feel a distinct flavor of a traditional chocolate cake and this custard ones. This is so soft and moist. The ventilation system worked really well because the chocolate custard is now in every crumb of the cake. It's soft, fluffy, chocolatey, moist. I mean, what else you want from a chocolate cake? I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. So easy to make and so fluffy to taste. So, thank you. Bye.